Hello!
Oh, you're back! I miss you, buddy! I miss you, Banshee! I miss you! Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Deathmark. So, last time, super sexy time with Madoka Hiroo happened, but not in the way that I wanted or expected. And Daimon was a badass and came in to save the fucking day. And we met Little Red Riding Hood officially. And me thinketh it's not gonna end well. Me thinketh it's going to end very badly. So we're gonna move on to the next day. We're gonna rest for today. I don't need to talk to Mary about this. That's right, I have to investigate again tomorrow. Once I'm done looking things up, I should go to bed earlier. Huh? Hear the rumble of something heavy moving around as I'm half asleep. Someone there? My brain is too sluggish for thought. Couldn't say how long I slept. I remember it being dawn, but... Huh! Loud sound makes me spring upright. Oh! Young eyes are staring at me. Oh! Oh! It's you, sweetie! Hello! Hello, Suzu. I missed you. I'm so sorry. I woke you up. Suzu? What are you doing here? The room was messy, so I thought I'd clean it for you. Sorry, I didn't ask permission first. That's not exactly what I meant, sweetheart. Oh, are you awake? I know who this has got to be. Oh, no! I thought it was going to be Eita, so I did like the Eita voice. Oh, damn it. Oh, jeez. Are you a little too careless? Christy, you're here too? She shrugs and sighs dramatically. Sigh. Very nearly rolling her eyes at me. You left the front door unlocked. Were you out investigating until late? It's not good to sleep on the sofa. Guess I didn't have the energy to make it up to my bedroom last night. Was I that tired? Yeah, something like that. Take better care of yourself. Oh, do you want some coffee? I was about to say, like, oh yeah, take better care of yourself. I don't need that from you. Oh, do you want some coffee? No, I'm fine for now. More importantly, why are you here? Christy glances at me and huffs. I'm dropping off reports from Mr. Detective. Oh, Mr. Detective, is it now? I didn't realize you two were having that kind of a relationship. Why? Why did I make it about that? But I did make it about that. Must be research for Mashida's case. Though, who'd have thought Christy would listen to a request from Mashida? Not me! She hates that guy! That man is the worst. The attitude he had when asking for a favor. If I didn't owe you, I'd flat out have told him no. I guess you didn't agree because you wanted to. I understand, but why is Suzu here too? I'm not upset, I like seeing her. She actually reminds me of, my niece. My niece, thank God her parents, my brother and his wife are not going through a divorce or anything. But she, in a small way, she reminds me of my niece, because my niece is very mature for her age. Granted, like, my niece is, like, 6, but still, she's very mature for her age. I told her about my visit and invited her. We exchanged numbers a while back. Yes, she certainly surprised me, suddenly asking to be friends. It's the first time I've been friends with an adult. Christy whispers to me. I mean, I can't help but be worried. I have to make sure that creepy otaku isn't doing anything weird to her. I know that, like, Eita isn't a bad person. Yes, he's a creepy otaku nerd. And, like, but, like, you know that just because, like there are weird otaku nerds doesn't mean they're bad people. It just means that they're way too into the things they really like. It doesn't mean that they're creepy or weird in any way, so, yeah. But, I mean, Christy also has a good point. There are some bad ones out there. I don't think Eita's one of them. He seems like a nice kid. They go after children sometimes? Oh my god! Christy! Christy, what is wrong with you? Christy! No, Eita is not that bad. Now, I'm not gonna deny that Eita may be one of those people that looks at her and goes, you know, in 10 years, I'm not denying that he might be one of those people. But she's like, what, like 12? I would guess she's like, you know, my guess is she's like 10 or 11. So, you know, like 10 years from now, she'll be a beauty. She'll be quite a beauty to behold. But yeah, still, that's going a little too far, Christy, I think. So that's why. She worried because Eita's so forward. No. More likely because Suzu is too innocent. But I'm a little relieved. You didn't seem very well when I was here before, so I've been worried. I'm much better now. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I wish Eita could have come with us. But he's working at the factory today. He got a job?! I'm so impressed with him! I didn't hang out with him in the game, so I did a little research on him. Apparently, he considers himself self-employed, and by that, he lives in, like, his parents' house and everything, and just, like, does odd jobs, like, for his parents. So, yeah, no, like, I'm happy he got a job! Good job, Eita! Oh, sounds like Eita started working seriously. It's never too late to start something. I hope he tries hard. What's auto? Oh, I didn't mean to turn on auto. Whoopsie. So, moving on to the matter at hand. You heard how the owner of that hotel went missing, right? I have connections with the copy editor of that article, so I asked her. And sure enough, her expression clouds over. A hotel and rumors of its illegal services were juicy news for the media. They even knew there was a mediator organization managing it. The reporters looking into the flow of cash actually got some concrete proof. This telling of the story is fascinating because Christy used to be in media herself. Things recorded in the guest books we found may have been connected. But before we talk more about it, Suzu, I'm sorry, would you mind doing some more cleaning? I've been putting it off for a long time, so the second floor is a giant mess, too. Oh, okay. I can do that. I'll borrow your cleaning supplies, then. Suzu skips up the stairs. She is such a little angel. I love her. Chrissy seems to immediately catch on. Huh. Yeah, not exactly a topic for kids' ears, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. No, it's really messed up there. No, it's really messy up there. Anyway, tell me more. Yeah, so the media at the time should have been pursuing the heart of the matter, but it's like this case was hardly reported on. Media caught wind of the story, so the police should have been briefed on it as well. And yet, what took place in Masquerade is shrouded in darkness. Seems something's behind all this. Behind? Like not in front? How do you mean? I don't know if it's true or not, but they had a whole list of all Masquerade's customers. Famous politicians and businessmen were on it. Oh, I get it. Famous buyouts and shit. And the reporter who got the proof up and went missing. A number of freelancers on the case also went missing, apparently. That's horrible. Those are the only words I can find to describe it. You're telling me it's an outrage to silence those who are seeking the truth. Yeah, but it's not uncommon. It's bad, but it'd at least be a little better if it was the work of regular humans. The work of regular humans? What do you mean by that? Exactly what it sounds like. The truth is, I tell Christy about what happened yesterday, and also about the super sexy time that I had with Madoka that didn't turn out to be super sexy at all. What we found in the hotel and what happened to Hiroo. Color drains from Christy's face until she's as white as a sheet. Suzu, we're leaving! With her sudden yell, Christy stands up and prepares to leave. What's wrong? No one told me. What? No one said a single thing about spirits like that being involved. I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I'm never going to face a spirit again. And I'm not just thinking about me. I don't want Suzu going through that either. Thinking about it, it makes sense. No one has the right to drag Christy and Suzu into a case like this, especially me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved. The research you've done is enough, so don't concern yourself about it anymore. Christy looks at me in stunned surprise. No, I should be the one apologizing. I owe you. You did everything you could to save us. But we... Is something the matter? Suzu re-enters the room, head tilted in confusion. I just remembered something I have to do, so we need to leave. Sorry. You can keep cleaning next time, okay? Okay, I understand. Suzu nods, though she looks suspicious. She's a smart kid. Probably picked up that we were talking about bad shit. She's very perceptive. She has to have picked up on the strained air between us. Well then, see you, Mr. Yashiki. Right. Thanks for coming all the way. You were a great help. I'm very grateful. Christy quickly bows to me, her expression inscrutable. Excuse us. I'll come again sometime, okay? Suzu puts her hands together and bows politely. Oh, Suzu. You're welcome here anytime, sweetheart. I'll let you... You can come and clean my house anytime. I am a notorious slob. Then she whispers in my ear so Christy can't overhear. I'm so sorry. I caught a little bit of what you were talking about earlier. So I contacted Eita. Oh! Little girl, you are fantastic! Eita may not be the most useful, but he is the most comic relief character in this game, and I want him on the team. I'm sure he'll be helpful. Oh. To be honest, I can't imagine Eita being very useful. Neither can I, but still. But Suzu has good intentions, so I nod. Eita! We got another spirit thing. It's threatening Suzu. We'll just tell him that. That's what we tell him, and then he will work for free. It's fantastic. Like, he loves this little girl, and I mean, like, and not in the creepy way, in, like, the genuine, like, big brother kind of way. Thanks. That helps. I do my best to smile as I see them out of the mansion. I need to get ready soon and head out. Christie's information was added to the spirit file. Okay. Well, let's take a look at that, actually. Okay. Oh, wait. All immoral people died. Okay. I'm awakened by a noise the next morning and find that Christy and Suzu are here. Mashita asked Christy to bring me the results of his research on the hotel. Seems out of place. Huh, okay. Well, We got more information than I thought we were gonna get, so let us continue. Oopsie. It is weird to me that I have only put, like, 15 hours into this game. It is so weird to me that I've only put, like, 15 hours into this game. It feels like I should have, like, put in a lot more. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, I'm now finally saving over, like, these files, because now that it's, like, almost like this is, like, DLC New Game Plus stuff, I don't feel like I need to keep these anymore, because I got all the endings in, like, the original game, so... I'm going to masquerade. Masquerade! Painted faces on display. Masquerade. I don't know if anyone... Tell you what, anyone who gets that reference, you mention it in the comments below, and I will give you a shout out in the next... well, not the next episode, because I'm recording all of these, like, at one time here, because I'm going on vacation, so I have to get as many done as I can, but I'll give you a shout out. You get virtual cookies and a shout out at some point. I didn't think it would go for 2 days straight. But it's sprinkling again tonight. Gotta set the mood for the investigation, huh? Mother Nature is just taunting me. That bitch. As the time comes to get the search started, 2 figures finally appear. Hey, right on time. Hey, Daimon! I'm so glad you're back, bro. Did you get any sleep? Daimon looks exhausted. Probably as a result of everything that happened last night.
Hello!
Oh, you're back! I miss you, buddy! I miss you, Banshee! I miss you! Oh God, what was his voice? Howdy! It's my turn today. Do this we shall! Oh God, I love Banshee! Banshee! I honestly never expected Banshee Ito to come help. But he definitely has some spiritual powers. Yasuoka's judgment is on point. More importantly, how is Hiroo doing? She's stable. She's showing no adverse symptoms. She hasn't regained consciousness, and she's exhausted a lot of energy. Even being optimistic, it isn't good. At this rate, her life could be in danger. So that's so. I was prepared for bad news, but the situation soundly exceeded dire laid out like that. Problem is, we don't know the cause. We suspect poison, but without knowing what kind, there's nothing we can do. What's worse is we can't find a puncture wound for the injection point. You can't give her serum? Isn't that normally what you give patients when there's poison? Daimon looks exasperated, or rather frustrated, as he shakes his head. No! No, Yashiki, you can't just give people random serums. It could counteract things that are actually helpful to your body and could kill you. So just try random antitoxins? Sure, if you want to kill her, go ahead. Even if we could get our hands on the poison, it'd take time to create the serum. We'd be too late. So there's nothing we can do. Well, we just had some kind of clue. Look it up at the hotel, baked in a sea of neon. There isn't much hope, but we cannot despair either. Oh, that's right. Just so you know. Daimon looks over at me. There was no mark on Hiroo's body. I see. Which means that the nightmare isn't starting again. Which is very good news. So we know that Mary's not involved, but that's about all we know right now. I sigh in relief. A frozen chunk of fear in my chest melting away. I did some investigating on that myself, actually. I went to the warehouse last night. What did you find? Nothing had changed. The Polonia box was still sealed. Is that right? Whew. Well, that's good. That's the first good news I've heard in a while. Come on, you two! How long are you gonna stand around chit-chatting? Let's get going already! Right, sorry for making you wait. This is everyone for today, right? I hesitate for a second as Eita comes to mind, but this is all of us. Let's get started. Good! Time to get a move on! He's so energetic. That's more worrying than reassuring. Why is Banshee fired up? Just an FYI, old man, this place may be abandoned, but stealing is a crime. An ex-detective gave us the request, so if you do anything illegal... How dare you! I don't go around stealing things! It's true! He didn't! He actually gave our stuff back to us before, which is fantastic. I'm helping out of the goodness of my heart, and hoping that maybe you'll give me some extra, money or food. I need both of those right now. Anyway, who cares about that? Let's get to searching! Sounds like Daimon hit the bullseye. And she rushes ahead into the hotel as if trying to get away! As troublesome as ever. At least he's reliable at times like these. It's true! I love Banshee! Banshee's fantastic! By the way, Yashiki, may I ask you to do something for me? I don't need to be so formal about it. I mean, we're former mark bearers, man. I didn't say we were friends. I should have said we were friends, but I tried to go with the funny option. If something were to happen to me, please move Hiroo to another hospital at once. I've spoken to another doctor I know. Okay. And if I start acting strangely, I'll leave myself in your hands, Daimon. Yes, of course. And what'll we do if we're both done in? Well, we do have Banshee! God, why? That's an even worse option. Guess it'll be up to that grumpy detective. Oh, that actually is a good option. Right, let's have him take care of it. Yeah! I'm down for that shit. Come on. We can't let that guy wander alone. Alrighty. Getting back into this we are. Oh, I'm excited now. I'm excited again. Ooh. Oh, there were times when this game became kind of a slog, I won't deny. But I'm still remarkably having so much fun with this game. Whoa. Still all fancy in here. Oh, if that was Banshee. Whoa, it's still all fancy in here. Banshee's cheerful voice hits us as soon as we step inside. Yeah. Maybe I could make some of this maybe I could make this my second home. Oh, what's this glass case about? Now talking to himself, he starts rummaging around. I already warned you once, old man, we're not here to play. I don't think Banshee's listening. As Banshee putters around himself, he reminds me of what happened to Hiroo yesterday. We should stick together as much as possible. It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I don't have anything to give them, unfortunately. Yeah, you're right. Hey, old man, are you listening? I have ears! And other body parts as well. I just wanted to let you know. He hears us all right, but he clearly won't listen. Good grief. So, Yashiki, you searched up to the 3rd floor yesterday? Which means we should look through the 4th floor and above today. Yeah, that's right, but... Is there a problem with that plan? When we went upstairs to the 4th floor, we ended up back on the 3rd again. I told them about the mysterious phenomenon we encountered yesterday. Are you sure you weren't just confused? Yeah, I am pretty sure it was real, sadly. Then we're in trouble. Is there no way to get up to the 4th floor? What are you talking about? There's a right way over there. Easy. Banshee unexpectedly butts in. What do you mean? That thing right there. See? Do you bumpkins not know what an elevator is? Daimon lets out an irritated groan. Old man, you know elevators need electricity to work, don't you? Do you think this hotel has any power? If there isn't any, then all you have to do is make it so that there is. There are devices that control electricity. I should know. I'm an expert. Oh, really? Is that so? Daimon sighs. I think he's lost the will to argue. I guess I'll just have to find the device thing myself then. He heads off, and after I told him not to wander away from others. I just asked you not to go off by yourself. Banshee, I'm begging you, stay. I don't get to finish my sentence. Oh, a splitting pain pierces my head and I fall to my knees. Ugh. Oh. Yashiki, what's wrong? My head. Suddenly. Do you get chronic migraines? Do you have any medicine on you? No, I don't think that's it. My head's just throbbing. Pulsing headache. If you don't have any medicine, then icing is the best. I'll go buy some from the vending machine. Stay here until I get back. Don't try to stand, you could fall over. I sink to the floor, unable to even reply. Before long, Daimon returns with a cold bottle of water, but... strangely enough, my headache completely vanished while he was gone. It's hard to believe that a pain that intense would disappear so easily, but it did. Daimon doesn't seem particularly surprised when I tell him. No, it's not that odd. After all, we haven't clarified what caused the headache in the first place. I'm sure it's just exhaustion. You didn't sleep much yesterday, did you? That's true. I can't exactly say I got much rest. When you're under continuous stress, it's possible to get sudden headaches. Once you get home, you should take a bath or something and relax. Okay, I'll try that. Thank you, doctor. Oh, that's common sense, but it carries weight coming from a doctor. Yes, it does. By the way, Daimon looks around, puzzled. Where's old man Banshee? Huh? Whip my head around, searching. Banshee is nowhere to be found. Jeez, already? I give up. We don't need him. We'll find him soon. We'll find him soon. Let's hope so. I'm quite worried. But there's nothing we can do. Let's let him do what he wants. As long as it's a proper investigation, the detective should have no complaints. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, boy, that was... bad. It's very bad. Where did Banshee go? Okay, Masquerade Wife is still there. I can't use the elevator yet. I'll manually try going up the extra floors. Banshee? You here, buddy? That's an elevator. I will use the spoon to open it. I take out the spoon. Take it out, but I can't think of a way to use it. Damn it, my spoon is useless! Try pulling at the elevator door. Move slightly as if I put all my weight into it. It's impossible to open alone. If I had some help, I might be able to force it open. Want to give it a try? Lend me a hand. Alright, I'm showing you what I'm capable of now that I've gotten healthier. I don't think your power went up, dude, though. On my count. 1, 2... We muster all our strength and try 1 or 2 times to force the doors open. Then... whoa! Sound of something snapping and the doors suddenly slide open. Did we break it? Maybe. It's probably still okay. Now we can search the inside of the elevator. Let's go in. Oh, it's an elevator, huh? Manually open the door with my hands and stepping in feels really weird. Oh, a lot of cobwebs in here, though. Daimon conscientiously closes the door once he comes inside. Doesn't leaving an elevator door open concern you? True. It's a bit of a habit I didn't think I had. Still, are those spider webs on the ceiling? Yeah, it looks like it. An enclosed area such as this would be a good place to spin a web. Now then, where should we check first? Nope, his power is still 4. I just wanted to check his power real quick. Loose wires. Cable's coming out of the hole in the top. It looks like light used to be there, but it was taken down for whatever reason. So many... Oh! I saw that. Oh, no. 6th floor is marked with a red, F, which is bad. List the numbers, the 1st through 6th floor. Touching it coats my fingers with dust. So the VIP room is on the 6th floor? It's the only one with a different color. I will use my emergency keys. They do nothing. I will use the spoon! Spoon! It does nothing. Okay. Ooh. I touched the keyhole. As I'm going to turn it on, it will switch something. Do my emergency key rings work? Ooh. A small key that has the word fire engraved on it. Stick it in the fire switch. Slowly turn to the on position. But can't turn. Doesn't seem lubricated enough. Try to force it, it might break. I think that's the right key. But you might need to put some oil on it. Okay, I don't have any oil. Damn. That's elevator panel button. Let's try it. Buttons for the 1st to the 5th floor. Push one of the buttons. As I thought, nothing happens. Huh? Wait. Is it just me or is something off? It is indeed odd. The buttons only go up to the 5th floor. And yet... the floor guide says there's a 6th floor. That is quite concerning. Maybe you can only get to the 6th floor by using the stairs? I don't think so. It says the 6th floor has the deluxe suite. Never heard of a VIP room that you can only use by getting well, you can only get by using the stairs. That's a good point. It wouldn't make their guests of honor use the stairs. There could be a second elevator that just goes up 1 floor, I guess. I mean, that's a possibility. But then, what does this discrepancy mean? I suddenly remember how Banshee was fixated on the elevator. Like he somehow knew it held a secret all along. Hope Banshee's okay. I haven't seen him for a while. In the end, we'll just have to try to get it moving. Huh? Get what moving? This elevator. Like what Banshee was saying. Daimon stares at me, his face a mask of utter disbelief. You know Banshee has mysterious powers. Maybe we just need to bet on them. Though his idea has a huge hole in it. Problem is how we go about getting it to move. I don't have the slightest idea. I see now. I thought he was going to get irritated with me, but Daimon thinks about something for a while. And he slowly starts talking. Yashiki, to be honest, I've been giving it a lot of thought since then. A lot of thought to what? Why we survived. Or more, why the spirits were vanquished. I've been considering the reason. It's surprising to hear him talk about that. He speaks as if recounting something painful. The reason why, it's clear that nothing physical was behind it. I get the feeling they were vanquished for a more meaningful reason. Otherwise, that soldier wouldn't have crumbled from just one hit with a chisel. Which leads me to one answer. The fights we experienced with the spirits weren't actual fights. More rituals with certain conventions. Rituals? Yes. Just like religious ceremonies, rituals that are presented to the spirits. A ritual is a reenactment of something. Obviously, it doesn't actually take place, but maybe going through the motions satisfies those on the other side. Then one's purpose is accomplished. In our case, the spirits were vanquished. Then the marks disappeared. It's all conceptual, but it's a convincing argument, especially for those with personal experience. For example, we vanquished Hanahiko with lipstick and a hand mirror. We were essentially reenacting his memories of his mother. And if you define a ritual as a reenactment, that means our fights were rituals. I understand that, but how does that relate to now? We must fix the elevator, that much is clear. But perhaps we only need a ritual. In other words, go through the motions. So he's saying we need to perform some kind of ritual to get the elevator moving? It's almost like playing house. This isn't playtime. Rituals are serious. No adult would get excited over a groundbreaking ceremony. It's true. If this is the work of a being caught up in some delusion, like the spirits, a ritual might make something happen. The investigation was entrusted to you. Therefore, I leave the decision to you. A new info was added. Repairing ritual? Well, either way, I'm gonna need some oil or some kind of lubricant for the come on, brain. For the key. Okay, this looks the same. Oh, that's different. Try pulling it out, but it doesn't budge. I have to lift the bed up more if I want to get it out. What do you think? Can you lift this? Well, I can at least hold it up. I'll just have to give it a try. Make sure you don't hurt your back. 1, 2, 3. Both lift up the bed together. I managed to dig the object out with my foot. I've got it. We can put it down now. Oh. Whew. Ooh, I worked up a sweat. So what did you find? Contraceptive. Strange it hasn't been found until now. Well, at least it hasn't been used. Well, that could be important. Honestly, wasn't expecting that. Okay, nothing here. Mask is still the same as it was. I'm going to try going in the bathroom again. See, the mirror is still functional. I can see myself in it. Okay. And the bathtub with the dust in it, so that's a no. Hey, I found something different than before. I should check the other rooms just in case. Nothing here. Put one hand on the bed and leave my weight on it. Yeah, it creaks. That's about it, though. Nothing else. Ooh, I didn't look at this. Check behind the wire door, but all I find is an empty cardboard box. Okay. Well, at least I tried. Anything in here now? Nothing there. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Nothing. Coming up with a whole lot of nothing here, guys. Well, I mean, I definitely got some time left, so... Well, let's try going up to the 3rd floor. Let's check in these rooms again. When we return to the 3rd floor... This is interesting. Banshee is there. Oh, good. Banshee's here. He's appreciating a painting on the wall and mumbling something. What's so interesting about that painting? What are you doing? You're planning on stealing that, are you? Even I can tell this painting ain't worth a dime. I was just giving it a good look-see. These paintings have a specific order to view them. See you. I'm gonna look somewhere else. Banshee disappears toward the stairs. A specific order? Masquerade wife. Sure, masked woman walking with a cane. Okay, well that's when she's older then. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. Was this the sexy time room? No, this was not the sexy time room. Although, do I have keys for this room? Take out emergency keys out of the ring and check see if any of the keys fit. None of them seem to work. Alrighty, well, I can't get into the sex dungeon bathroom yet. Maybe we can get into the next room, though. Well, I remember this room with all the cobwebs and everything. Oh, what's that? Large air conditioning unit, tainted yellow, maybe from tobacco resin? The vase with fake flowers is... Well, anything over here? I mean, this is where Hiroo came out of. There might be something in here. Toilet paper is stuck to the bottom of the trash can, but other than that, it's empty. Thin layer of dust coats the mirror everywhere but a spot, which I wiped clean. If I squint, the clean portion looks like a hand. This belongs to someone who stuck in here? Or is it the work of something else? Going through the motions, huh? Well, this is definitely the last picture. An object with an iron cover. Some kind of electrical device. Oh, I open the cover and peek inside. I don't know the actual name for it, but I find a device that looks like a circuit board. And of course it's broken. We'll have to fix it if we want to get the elevator moving. Just like the old man said, it normally doesn't move without electricity. Of course we don't have to actually fix it. As long as we can get it moving. We'll only be performing a ritual repair. That's all we can do. By the way, Yashiki. Daimon's face pales further as he groans. Stuff hanging everywhere. I think it's human hair. Sweat drips down my back. It certainly does look that way. Well, we can only ignore it for now. Yeah, good idea. Try to put together in my mind, I reach out to the circuit board. Just then I notice something weird. What's that noise? When I hold my head close to the circuit board, I hear a faint buzzing. It's coming from the circuit board. Something might be vibrating inside it. That's often the cause with electrical devices. You're right, it's vibrating. Touching the case with my fingers, I feel the vibration. He was right. The board is vibrating. So that must be why. Daimon nods to himself. There aren't any spider webs here. What do you mean? Nothing. I'd expected this place to be covered with spider webs like the elevator. But strange, it wasn't. Probably because of this noise. Spiders hate small vibrations like that. Heard that's why they don't spin webs by motors or other things like that. Huh. It's not really relevant. Now what should we do about this? New info was added. Circuit breaker. I tried pressing the switch, but it's broken. I can't get it to stay. If I had something with a rubber... If I had something with a rubber band, I might be able to keep it in place. The contraceptive? This isn't its original purpose, but it's still rubber. If I stretch it, it'll work like a rubber band. Stretch the contraceptive with both hands and hook it on the switch. Takes more strength than I thought. Managed to connect the end and fix the switch in place. Huh. You're pretty imaginative. Use the contraceptive to repair the circuit breaker. Let's leave it. Take out the mini massager, but I don't think that's going to work. Let's try going up again and seeing if I can go up. Yep, I'm still on the 3rd floor. Well, let's at least try going back down to the 2nd floor and getting back in the elevator. Button for the 1st or 5th floor. Push one of the buttons. As I thought, nothing happens. Spoon! No. You know, I'm honestly not quite sure where I should go or what I should do. Going back down to the 1st floor because there's this here. Damaged circuit breaker. Take out the mini massager. No, that's not going to work. Try moving the switch. I skipped that by accident. Try moving the switch. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. No. Let's see if we can get it open. What else does it want me to do? Well, let's try going back up to the very top. Wait, no, I asked to go up. Didn't I? Okay, I must have just screwed up there. Removing the contraceptive. Take off the contraceptive and put it in my bag. I'll try putting the contraceptive on the thing down in the basement and seeing if maybe that helps us. I don't know if it will. I mean, I can't imagine that it would. But it gives me the option to take the contraceptive off. So, yeah. You're insulating it with rubber? Not sure it will actually work, but It might be enough for what we're trying to accomplish right now. Forcefully slip it around the copper bar. And it sticks in place rather nicely. Use the contraceptive to repair the circuit breaker. But did that actually work? Well, what the hell, let's give it a shot. Let's go back upstairs, because I'm honestly not quite sure exactly what I should be doing. Okay. So, I'm not quite sure what I need to do next, but we're definitely out of time for this episode. I may have gone a little over, actually, but that's fine. I'm not going to make that big of a deal of it, because I'm going to be cutting a bit of this out, because I'm not quite sure what I need to do now, because I know I was in the elevator. I know that I need to, like, go through the ritual of getting the elevator to work. And, like, I put the contraceptive on, like, the rubber thing down there. So, I mean, it should work, but I'm not quite sure what that accomplished whatsoever. So, I'm going to be looking about that in my off time for the next episode. So, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get this fucking elevator to start moving, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm going to see what I can do to try and figure this out and move on and advance the story. I'm probably going to, like, start the next episode, like, without an introduction. And then, like, when I find what I need to do, then do my introduction. Because I need to find out what I'm supposed to do in this episode. And I honestly I'm stumped at the moment. And I'm trying my best not to look at a guy, because I don't want to be a little bitch baby. But, either way, thanks again, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers!